Hello again! Today a simple trick you might know, but maybe you don't, so here it is. I'm in a simple Minecraft base here, and of course I have a bed, so that when I die, I respawn next to all my stuff. But what if you don't want to have a bed in your base? For example, for aesthetic reasons. It doesn't fit into your design. Not common, but hey, could happen. Bigger issue might be safety, because imagine a creeper exploding outside there and destroying my bed. Or even bigger risk would be other players on a server. They can just come in and, by accident or not, destroy a bed. In that case, when I die, I will just respawn at the word spawn point, which can be especially annoying if you build your base far away out. Of course, there's a simple trick to fix that problem. Let's have a look at that. Here I am, back at my base, and I decided I want to spawn on here, which is pretty much the center of my little hut. And all I need to do now is dig down a few blocks until I get some distance between me and the surface. And now I just dig down, or dig out those 2 blocks, place a bed, I sleep in it. Of course, this only works at night. And now I place 2 glass blocks and can stack the rest up. Doesn't look suspicious. Put back my stuff. And now when I die, I'll respawn exactly here. And if you're not curious how this works, I will explain to you. Here we have a bed, and as you probably know, when you leave a bed you get placed somewhere around it. The basic algorithm responsible for that tries to place you at one spot, and if that doesn't work, tries again at the next one. The routes here are not as simple as 2 air blocks and a normal block below. No, you can actually use a few blocks instead of the air, like glass, that does work, and you can't use a few blocks below, but iron does work. So when I now leave the bed, I get actually placed inside the glass blocks. Not a problem. But that's just the basic algorithm. When I normal respawn, like I die and click the respawn button or I leave the end, then the algorithm continues after I get placed in here. It checks if there are any collisions happening. At the moment I'm obviously collisioning with the glass blocks, so the algorithm moves me up by 1 block. Checks again, are there any collisions, and yes, I'm still colliding with this glass block here, so I get moved up 1 block further. Now finally I'm not colliding with anything anymore, and the algorithm stops here. So just leaving the bed means now I get placed inside the glass, but actually dying places me above. And from here you can just extend this pillar a bit, place anything in there as long as it has a hitbox which I can collide with, and when I die, I land on top. Now what blocks can you use in here and what not? Simple answer would be you can place any blocks instead of the glass here which are not opaque. Either way to find out if a block is opaque is just using a trapdoor, for example. If you can place a trapdoor on a block, it is opaque. So you can't use it in here. The bottom block, on the other hand, has to be opaque. So iron does work, glass wouldn't. But it also has to be a normal cube. So this would be a normal cube, 1 by 1 by 1 blocks. That would be sufficient. There are of course exceptions. For example, upside down half slabs work, upside down stairs work, hoppers work, and snow layers also work if you fill up the whole cube with it. But yeah, that's the whole secret here. Simple trick, especially useful for traps. Very, very mean traps. Or maybe for bed wars, I don't know. Whatever you find interesting enough. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.